A Year with God, Day 106. Today we start looking at the spiritual discipline of service. The way they define service is this: loving, thoughtful, active promotion of the good of others and the causes of God in our world, through which we experience the many little deaths of going beyond ourselves. The thing that struck me in that definition, the thing that I liked about it, is that loving, thoughtful, active promotion of the good of others. And to me, that kind of encapsulates the idea of what service is. It's not about pursuing agendas. It's not it's not about trying to accomplish things or get what we want done. Service to me is focused primarily on others, not on ourselves. I think sometimes we view serving others as the idea of gaining something for ourselves, gaining an opportunity to speak, gaining something in return, opening the door for something else. I like this focus of loving, thoughtful, active promotion of the good of others. Its focus being on others and what we can do for them, what their needs are, what their wants are, not on anything that we hope to gain out of it. The reading for today is out of Colossians chapter 3, verse 22. And it has to do with, in this, Paul is talking about servants obeying their masters. Because you realize that you have a master who's the Lord. And trying to, whatever you do, whatever you put yourself to it, do it as if it's done for the Lord and not unto anybody else. And so the challenge for the next 10 days is the idea of trying to serve others, trying to look at everything that we do as much as possible as serving somebody else. And so as I'm going about my activities today, I was trying to keep that in mind. I was trying to keep in mind the idea of, as I'm working at the school, trying to think of that not as just doing a job, but as an opportunity to serve students. And then on my way home, I'm thinking, what can I do to serve my wife and to serve my kids? How can I practice that loving, thoughtful, active promotion of the good of others? And it kind of put a different spin on the activities of the day when you're looking at everything you're doing in that regard of doing this as a service for somebody else, or what can I do to serve somebody else? How can I serve somebody else in my daily activities of life? So those are my thoughts on day 106.